My child, pause now. I know the way your heart has wrestled, seeking answers in the stillness, feeling the weight of what you've carried alone. This very moment, my beloved, is not by chance. It is the precise instant I chose to speak, to meet your readiness, to mark a holy shift within your being. For too long, you have believed you must choose between walking with me and having your deepest needs fulfilled. That idea, my precious one, was never from my heart. I am about to reveal the sacred order I have established for your path, an integration of your true longings and my unwavering care, showing you a clarity this world cannot provide. Attend carefully now, for what I will show you matters greatly. Your path with me does not begin by your mind solving every mystery. It starts with your yielding, my precious one. When you entrust your journey, your daily tasks, and every moment to my keeping, my child, I soothe the inner disturbance and bring stillness to your thoughts. Your mind becomes clear and focused when it follows the direction I have set for you. In your daily existence, the time has come to stop making decisions based on fear. It is time to offer me your heart's longings, your abilities, and your choices. A spirit without peace finds it difficult to receive my guidance. When you place everything into my care, I am able to move freely. So, share with me all you imagine for this day. Lean your entire being on my strength. Talk with me before you take any step. Unfold your path before my gaze, and observe how your inner thoughts begin to reflect my truth. Real inner peace is more than a feeling of satisfaction. It is seeing the order I have established for everything. Every happening in this world serves a higher purpose. If these words speak to you now, then embrace this assurance with complete trust. As we have talked about, when your thoughts match my intention, even scattered notions will become plain. Offer me your goals, your worries, and your anxieties, and the inner disturbance will yield to a stillness this world cannot provide. In this very moment, pause, quiet the noises around you, and let my presence speak deep within your spirit. Everything I have told you reveals one central truth. I cherish your inner self profoundly. I see what others overlook. I hear the thoughts you hold unspoken, and I'm prepared to heal every hidden wound that still brings you pain. There might have been times, my child, when your inner thoughts felt confused, filled with voices inside that questioned any progress. My child, I intended this message for you at this very moment. I promise you, I can fill your spirit with understanding, quietness, and a new way of seeing. How long you have wrestled with things means nothing to me, nor do the times you sought solutions by yourself. Through what I speak, know that my support extends to you right now. The way ahead is clear. How will you embrace what I offer? Will you continue to lean on your own power, or will you place your whole being into my keeping? I invite you into an existence where your heart feels unburdened, where quiet assurance calms your uncertainties, and where my constant solace dissolves old regrets or anxieties, my precious child. Your path until now pleases me deeply. It shows a genuine desire for real transformation, and I want you to know you do not walk this road by yourself. My beloved, we move forward side by side. And understand this, I have much more to reveal. This is merely the start. My child, let your deepest self find repose. Permit a profound stillness to settle within you, beyond your breathing. Attend carefully now. What I will show you matters greatly. This is a holy shift, a plain sign of my nearness, an entrance once shut, now open for you. You perceive my voice clearly. My utterances hold my inherent strength. My cherished one, know this truth with absolute certainty. I've always kept watch, never overlooking a single moment. I held you near and safe, protected by my might. I was not delayed. I was deliberately preparing all things for this exact season, And now, my beloved one, this particular instant is the one I selected. What do you feel awakening inside you? It is beyond a mere sensation. It is a sacred stir, something I have initiated. The season you endured in patience had a purpose. It was not simply a halt. I employed that time to ready you. Your unwavering spirit through difficult periods aligned with my greater plan. Every tear, each moment of patient stillness, every silent night you bore, these made you prepared for what I now reveal. No effort by another can obstruct what I am now unfolding. So I speak to you now, not with a magnificent show, but with plain, holy truth. When you perceive a change within, when these words reach your depths beyond mere listening, understand this is my indication that your moment has come. My precious child, show your preparedness. Let the assurance inside you conquer all doubt. For those who hold fast in reliance and are ready, know this. I truly perceive you. I see your steadfast faith. Your period of waiting served a reason. It was a time for you to grow prepared. Your constant reliance has always been meaningful. My child, you protected your inner self, and that was intentional. The quiet tears you wept in darkness, the times you remained steadfast when others departed, the limits you upheld when yielding felt simpler. These were not burdens meant to penalize you, my beloved, but stages that led you to this precise instant. I see your completeness, every tender, sincere plea you murmured in the stillness of night. This is my design, not an accident. This is not coincidental, I promise you. My cherished one, even now, I am revealing your path. I am directing you with distinct, simple-to-recognize indications, not to confuse, but to clarify. Not to build empty expectations, but to prepare your spirit from its core. Notice these signals. Perhaps it is an abrupt feeling of shift, an inclination toward new surroundings, a soft yearning for a changed setting. It could be a mental picture, a plain discussion, or a tune you encounter for the first time. These are not random. They are guideposts I am setting on your course. They will show the road I have made ready. You will not sense a need to earn my nearness. You will simply dwell in the reality I have established within you, because I already comprehend your entire being. And so, from my profound affection for you, not to bring you sorrow, I moved. I withheld what your heart genuinely wished for, not to refuse you, but to ready you. This was not to break your aspirations, but to fortify you from your core. My chosen moment was not a void. It was me forming you, making you prepared and pure in spirit. The still times, the deep feeling of solitude, the grief that seemed too much. I was present. Through those specific experiences, I was making you ready with utmost clarity. Understand this, my child. The difficult periods you went through were never a punishment. Rather, they were my intentional direction, leading you to a condition of completeness and readiness. A fresh chapter is not simply drawing near. Its work has already commenced within you. The alteration in your deepest desires, the sense that your everyday existence requires. Transformation, the quiet serenity settling inside, these are the first indications of my activity. A fresh phase of your path, directed by me, is now revealing itself for you, my cherished one. You are entering the precise space I prepared. Do not linger on what has gone by. Every hardship cleared the road forward. Every moment you were solitary taught you to hear me. You have always been present in my considerations. So listen now. I am illuminating what I have safeguarded. I am now revealing what I kept hidden. Its aim is to entirely reshape your grasp of all things. For too long, you felt divided between fully walking with me and seeing your requirements fulfilled. You thought you had to select between dedicating your entire self to me and obtaining what you needed. That notion was incorrect. I do not separate the path ahead. I integrate it. Its strength does not arise from constant effort or ceaseless labor. Its strength comes from diligently caring for what I place in your charge. This concerns bringing all things into proper equilibrium. You will discover that committing yourself to my keeping does not result in a difficult existence, nor does journeying with me imply your needs will go unmet. You will not mistake releasing certain possessions for having nothing remaining. Instead, you will begin to perceive plenty as I do, as something meant for a specific aim, not for public display. As something to be wisely administered, not something acquired purely by your own striving. I am now aligning all matters into their rightful order, my beloved one. I am demonstrating that remaining near to me and having your every requirement satisfied are eternally meant to be intertwined. You will oversee your thoughts, your provisions, and your belongings, not for your own status among others, but to establish enduring benefit. I have observed your heart's true intentions, my child. I saw you set aside your own desires, even those deeply held, and the paths you had imagined for yourself, which others might not have understood. I watched you give freely, even when it cost you much. I noted your firm resolve when turning away seemed easier. Therefore, I tell you now, my promises to you are coming to pass. I uphold those who uphold me. A deep stillness will settle in your spirit, my precious one. You will find a quiet calm within you. You will understand that the good things I provide do not weigh you down. The openings I create for you will no longer cause hesitation. You will move forward with steady steps, not from pride, but from being firmly rooted in me. You will feel no discomfort when others observe you, my beloved. You will recognize this is not mere chance. This is not something you achieved solely by your own effort. This is the journey I have prepared, unfolding as it should. It serves the specific work I have given you. I am not simply refreshing your spirit. I am expanding your ability to welcome more. You will soon learn to accept joy, togetherness, resources, and the service I ask of you without feeling unworthy, without making excuses to hold back, and without blocking your own progress. The good I place in your care is not for your benefit alone, my child. It is given so there will be plenty to share, to encourage others, to strengthen the work I have assigned you, and to see true meaning flourish. Listen carefully, my cherished one. When these abundant times arrive, uncertainty will try to enter. The one who opposes me will put questions in your mind, asking why these good things are yours. But I do not answer those questions with blame. I respond with clear truth. It was the calm strength within you that made you ready, my child. Your steady effort in moving forward, your quiet commitment when no one was watching, your hidden sorrows. Your choice to hold on to belief when everything urged you to let go. This is not because you have reached perfection, my precious one, but because you stand where I have placed you. Though you carry the marks of past difficulties, those experiences have refined your spirit. My attention is not on your outward achievements or account of your actions. I am bringing forth the very core of your existence here. While the world values external flawlessness, I treasure a heart fully given to me. And it was your complete trust, your quiet courage, the sacred light within you, that drew my attention. My profound care for you has never changed, my beloved. You remained steady, unique, always within my view. For the love I held for you needed a part of you capable of holding it, carrying its depth, safeguarding it. And now, my child, you are ready. So when doubts appear, when your thoughts begin to pull back, calm them with what is real. Long before you first breathed, before sadness ever touched your heart, even before I shaped the ground beneath your feet, you were already known to me. I saw you, understood your entire being, and marked out your distinct journey, not by chance, but because of the intention I placed within you. Even knowing the difficulties you would meet, the burdens you would carry, I still confirmed your true worth. You deserve love without fear. You deserve to be fully seen without shame. You deserve respect without needing to earn it. My child, the state I establish is not confusion or hurry, but deep quiet. A peaceful certainty will settle inside you, letting you know there is no longer a need to run. Not from affection, not from my guidance, nor even from the good gifts I give. This exact moment is where the perfect unfolding of my design meets your ready heart, and I am gently telling you, this is the season I have appointed. Old ways will end, and weights that pressed upon you will be lightened. What once seemed too much to bear alone will now be met with greater inner strength. Yet with a meaningful calling comes direct opposition, my beloved child. As you draw closer to me, expect challenges. See them not as a sign of your failures, but as a clear indicator. For the one who stands against me does not bother with small matters. He targets what I have put in place. Difficulties will arise, seeking to pull your attention away, my child. Memories of past pains may resurface. Temptations might appear in forms you do not expect. But I have not left you unprotected, my beloved one. You possess the inner resolve required to stay firm. Instead, when hardship comes, offer me your respect. Find your safe place by staying near me, my precious one. Discover your true power by yielding and finding rest in me. At this very moment, thankfulness is your preparation. My promise is already taking shape in the unseen world. What I have made ready for you is not far off. It is now becoming clear. This is not a retreat, my child. It is standing strong against the current. Do not be troubled if old desires return or if uncertainty begins to settle. The darkest moments often come just before the dawn. The one who opposes me tries to create chaos when he senses inner peace taking hold. But listen closely, my cherished one. You are not breaking down. You are rising up. The difficulties you face now show that what I have declared is drawing near. This time calls for calm assurance, not anxious haste. Find your rest in the certainty of my words. Discover peace under the protection I provide for your life. Do not let a temporary struggle lessen what I am establishing for all time. Come close to me, my child. Let stillness guide your path, not worry. And now, as I arrange the moments, the people, and the situations within my domain, what I begin, I will surely complete. There is no need for speed. Do not feel urged to force outcomes. There is no delay in my design. You are simply asked to remain calm, steady, and watchful of what I am putting into place around you. I tell you truly, do not withdraw. Do not give up. Hold your ground, my child. I am bringing about what I have pledged. And in this time between knowing it is certain and seeing it appear, I desire your faithfulness, not your worry. Before the next phase begins, speak goodness over the place you are now approaching. Speak calm over the atmosphere within your dwelling. Cleanse not just your surroundings, but the secret parts of your spirit that still hold on to past pains. Release what does not belong in the future you are preparing to enter. My purpose is not simply to bring you comfort, my child, but to create a sacred foundation for my divine plan. You never walk this path alone, my child. I'm always with you, surrounding you completely. This season of effort is ending. A new reality is about to begin. What you have quietly carried will soon be seen. The burdens you bore in private will be openly known, not as marks of struggle, but as clear signs of your progress. So lift your spirit, my child. Do not let worry guide you. Instead, be filled with the deep knowing of your worth and my affection. Get ready not by trying to prove yourself, but by letting thanks fill your heart. Walk with me on this journey, my beloved. Do not stand back and just observe. True readiness comes from within, not from outward show. The first step in this readiness is a thankful spirit. Your gratitude is not an empty sound, my precious one. It lights your way forward. You are not asking from a distance. You are joining with my purpose. Start today, my cherished one. Your words have power. They help shape what is to come. A thankful spirit expands your inner world. It calms your concerns. Remember the paths you have traveled. Be mindful of what you allow into your life. Turn your thoughts toward me, my child. Plan your days with fresh eyes, not from fear, but with respect for what lies ahead. You are not inviting doubt. You are making space for my presence to be clear. Cultivate a deep quietness, an unending kindness, a connection that knows no loneliness. If you see this promise as ordinary, it will fade. But if you hold it as sacred, it will grow strong. Do not believe that hardship will protect your heart, my child. That is not true wisdom. It is fear disguised as caution. I do not ask for blind hope. I ask you to place your trust in me once more. I, who called mountains into being, am now speaking your future into existence. So, look up, my beloved child. The very air around you is changing. My spirit is stirring. Your trust is not still. It is the ground from which something holy will soon emerge. Understand this. Your current journey fulfills an ancient pledge from me. My child, the old difficult ways of the past are losing their grip, starting with you. The bonds you form with those closest to you will flow from a love that transforms, not merely endures. People around you will witness my holy care, not just in what you say, but in how you act. Not through grand displays, but through the honest way you live. This will be seen in your patient response to troubles, in your gentle words of comfort, in your generous heart, in your quickness to forgive, and in finding peace even when things are hard. Yes, challenging moments will come. Everything I bring forth meets some resistance. Yet even through these tests, my design for your life continues. In fact, they confirm my plan is truly unfolding. Not everyone will grasp this truth, and that is perfectly fine, my beloved. Some will quietly resist, others will have questions. A few might even speak harshly of what they could not understand. Your task is simply to walk the path I have shown. Your safety lies in staying near me. This is because of your steady heart. You waited patiently, you held on to your trust, you allowed me to guide your steps. You chose to make your desires one with mine, even when it was difficult. Yes, fear might try to appear. But hold this truth close. Your choice was not for the approval of others. Your choice was to honor a sacred commitment. Nothing in your life happens by chance. It is shaped by my hand. Release the need for others to understand. Your role is not to argue, but to walk in step with me. The wisdom I give, your openness to my leading, the quiet strength within you. I do not value outward show. I value the work I have given you. So, when disagreements arise, when opposition tries to disturb your peace, simply observe. Your goal is not to fight. Your goal is to let the outcome of my actions be clear. No part of your journey is a mistake, my cherished child. No moment has been wasted. No sorrow has gone unseen. No quiet time is without my specific purpose. Every step of your way, the times of sadness, the moments of healing, the person you are becoming, all of it has been carefully shaped by my touch. This place where you stand is holy. Remain here with deep respect. Let my work inside you speak louder than any fear. And hold this truth, my beloved one. I am thankful for this time we share. My gratitude for your brave trust, for your steady reliance, and for your willing heart. Until we speak again, stay strong in me. Keep your hope alive. Remain true to who you are in me.